What is up,
Fight Geeks?
and welcome back
To episode
9.
Let's go.
We're here. It's been 9 weeks.
2 months?
Is that 2 months? No.
Pretty much.
No, it's already been... 8 was 2 months.
Technically, if you want to get technical, it was like 46, but...
So this is
56.
We started in like February. It's April right now. April Fools. It was a crazy day. We had some pranks on Instagram.
Yeah.
We thought some fights were canceled. The fight was actually canceled. And...
Just don't go on social media.
Yeah, don't go on social media on April Fools. It's kind of just like a standard nowadays because you'll get trolled.
All the TikTokers and stuff, they're like, I quit. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you don't quit. We wouldn't fool you guys like that. Like, I did put it in my Instagram post. It's not an April Fool's joke. Remember that?
That was very generous.
But it's kind of been a boring week. There's not going to fight tonight. It's Saturday night. There's no fight. It kind of sucks. But next week is crazy.
Yeah, we've been in a slump. How long has it been?
It's only been a week. We just haven't...
No, since the last card.
It's been since...
Usually it's only like a month. It's been a little over a month now.
It's been since March 5th.
Yeah,
it's been about exactly a month. So we've done 4 episodes just about since the last main card. We've been holding it down though. You can't lie. We've been holding it down with the content. And speaking of holding it down with the content, 2,000 Instagram followers.
2,000.
Like guys, thank you so much. For
like
2,000
you guys don't understand because 2,000 Instagram followers is like
that's like 10,000 TikTok.
It's
maybe.
like 50 subs on YouTube. It's like 1,000 or it's like 10K on TikTok. Like 2,000 on Instagram is different because
it's different too.
I have 18,000 followers on TikTok. I don't get 18,000 views on every post. The thing about Instagram is like all those 2,000 are most likely going to see my post. Like all our posts are getting all the likes they need because everyone sees them. TikTok's a little different. It's usually just all for you page. You get followers, but your followers don't even see your shit. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
So Instagram to have 2,000 followers, it's huge. It's huge.
And it's dope to see people coming back in the comments. We actually have our first ever over 1,000 liked post, which was awesome to see.
Yes, sir.
It's actually still going up at this moment, so thank you guys for that. We also want to thank you guys for 45 subscribers on this channel.
This is a lot.
We were at, what were we at last week? 25.
25 last week?
Yes, last episode we were at 25. So hopefully next week we get that 100, because you guys already know we're having the celebration live on Instagram Live. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up, and just thanks for the support. Like, we can't really say it enough. We're obviously not in person with y'all, but thank you.
We forgot to do an introduction. The GOAT.
Yeah, if you don't see behind us, obviously we live in Denver, but we're Bills fans by heart.
Exactly. And don't think we're bandwagon all this, that. Trust me.
Yeah, no.
We all been fans since we were born.
We are MMA fans first. Football and MMA are low-key tied for me.
I'm going UFC. Yeah, UFC.
I feel like the UFC is a little better because year-round.
Yeah, you count. I would say I'm a fan of UFC over NFL, but like overall mixed martial arts, like football's probably better. I don't know. Like there's a bunch of bullshit in mixed martial arts. Like whatever we were watching was the last night.
It was like World Series.
I mean, I'm sorry.
World Series martial arts, like
not even because they're irrelevant, but it's like, what are you doing? Like what am I watching? The quality was horrible. But yeah. The GOAT, just Josh Allen.
Yeah, we got Josh Allen.
Buffalo
Obviously,
Bills.
like I said, we're in Denver, but it's Buffalo. So, I think we should just start off with the bang. Obviously, the biggest news right now. UFC 273, boys and girls, if you're watching and you're a girl.
Exactly.
So this is hype. This is actually... I said the last card was the card of the year so far, but I think each card so far this year has just topped the last one. This one is pretty nuts. So I'm going to pull up the fighters and the card on my phone. We're about to go through some predictions.
And yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, so
we're
going to go from bottom to top, but this is the thing. UFC, you're slacking. Kevin Gastelum is hurt, and he's still on the website.
I mean, yeah.
He's still on the website. Like, update your website. I don't
even know.
UFC
is just trying to get every last dollar they can.
So we can't even predict this right now.
Yeah, so...
What the hell?
So, let's say the fighters, Kevin Gastelum, and who was supposed to fight him?
Dricus Duplessis.
But he pulled out first,
10
right?
versus 11.
Because I know he was...
Yeah, no, Kevin Gastelum pulled out first with injury.
No, Kevin Gastelum was supposed to fight someone else. They pulled out, someone stepped up, and then Kevin got injured, allegedly.
Damn.
So I don't even know what's going on.
I don't know.
Screw that fight.
We're going to have to say screw that fight, and we're going to go on right to another heavyweight bout. 2 unranked fighters on the main card. Like, come on, UFC. Like, obviously you stack the top 3, but come on.
I'm sorry, I just
at least put some contenders. They're not even ranked. Like, we got Alexei Olenek versus Jared Vanderaa.
Yeah, I'm going Jared, dude.
I'm going to go Oleski, just because he's favorite.
Yeah, I don't know how. He's probably a submission specialist. Look at him, dude. He looks like a...
I don't know. The heavyweight bout has no meaning for the heavyweight division.
Next.
Yeah, next. We got Mackenzie Dern versus Tisha Torres.
Are you guys...
This is a close... The odds are close. It's 5 versus 7. I'm going to go Dern.
Call me a gut casual you want. I don't care. Oh, yeah, I'll go Torres, the favorite, of course.
All right.
Next.
All right. This is one everyone's been waiting for. Gilbert Burns versus Khamzat Chimaev. The Smash brother versus Burns. Obviously, Usman's son.
I feel like people are underrating Burns in this fight.
People are,
they
are.
The odds are minus 525 for Khamzat. So that's crazy if you think about it. Because Gilbert Burns just almost beat Usman. I don't know if you guys remember, he dropped him in the first round, almost 30 seconds into the bout. Usman's knee hit the floor. If Burns,
Yeah, I mean Burns is definitely getting slept on this matchup.
But yeah, that.
I'm gonna buy into the hype. I'm gonna go with Khamzat, and I think he's gonna be facing.
I think he's too young, too strong, too motivated for someone like him.
Quick side note: who do you think the winner of this should face? Do you think they should get immediate title shot, winner of Leon Usman versus Colby?
So if Gilbert wins, he gets a title shot. If Khamzat wins, he needs
Colby.
At least another
I think Colby, dude.
I don't care. Like Gilbert Burns, he just got knocked out not knocked out. He lost to Usman. Then who did he beat? I forgot who he beat.
Burns.
He beat.
I don't know.
2 other people.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't kept up with my.
If he gets this fight, if he wins this fight, 100% title shot. If Khamzat wins, I don't think he deserves it. Just because I mean,
he definitely doesn't get the title shot if he wins.
He got given this fight. I think 2 more. I don't think he would want the title shot. Maybe give him Darren Till.
Nah, that's gonna be some Kobe Jorge shit in 5 years.
Final prediction.
Final predictions. I'm gonna go with Khamzat. Next up, it's the rematch: Aljamain Sterling versus Piotr Jan.
Honestly,
Jan's favorite, like he should be, but.
How much is he the favorite?
Pretty decent amount. Minus 490.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, I was thinking of switching it up and because I think are you going with Jan?
Yeah, a lot of people were saying Aljamain is gonna do this. He's not.
I saw this one prediction was imagine Sterling chokes him out in round 1.
It would be different if it was a close fight whatsoever. I understand Aljamain has time to change, but he had no idea what was going on in that ring. He was getting ragged up. He was getting out wrestled by someone who. He should be out wrestling.
Yeah, he obviously was losing that first fight
literally
before disqualification.
This dude was tripping Aljamain Sterling. How do you trip a wrestler? Are they supposed to know how to not get tripped? I don't know. He was just getting bodied. Everything the weight, everything looked he just looked better. Every single stat you freaking put. I think it was probably 50-40 going into that. What round did it end? 4 or 5?
I want to say. I have no clue.
Yeah, I got Piotr Jan. I don't think
I'm going
to
go with Piotr Jan.
Anyone with his trolling.
And I think Jan is going to run the bantamweight for a little bit.
Jan doesn't even have a corner. And he's not worried.
Unless he can get a corner in 1 week.
He'll get a corner. It'll just be someone else from the card. And they'll probably be shitty.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I'm going to go with Jan as well.
Yeah, I got Jan.
All right, we got the main event, folks. We got Volkanovski versus Chan Sung Jung, a.k.a. the Korean Zombie.
Underrated opinion, this fight should have been before the Aljamain fight.
Dude, you want to know what we're forgetting? This was supposed to be Max Holloway in this position, which I'm sad about.
And Max Holloway's not a backup for his own fight.
Dude, look at the odds. Negative 760 for Volkanovski to win.
Yeah, they're sleeping on Korean Zombie.
Are they?
They're sleeping on him. That being said,
I think Volkanovski's the best featherweight.
I'm folding on that.
Folding on that?
I don't know. That's what kind of shit. How about we have some other guests come in here and give us their predictions in the last?
Yeah, I think we'll get ours off and then we'll get some guests. So what's your prediction first?
I'm going Volkanovski. I think he's just gonna work him. I haven't watched enough Volkanovski to know if
me neither.
I know he's not.
I didn't even watch the Ortega.
I know he's very balanced. He's very a fighter that's just good everywhere. Kind of weird, kind of like Peter Yan. But I've never tried to watch him fight too many times. I know he's pretty damn good though. So. He got all those submissions with Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega had this whole game plan, his whole camp. Went in there to try and choke him out. Had 2 opportunities and still couldn't do it. I know he's good everywhere. I'm going to go Volkanovski until Max Holloway fights him.
Yeah, I'm going to go Volkanovski, but I do want him to fight Max Holloway after this.
All right. Yeah, I think Max Holloway should get the next shot automatically.
I can't believe the Korean Zombie didn't step down, bro. Come on. You're 4 ranked, dude. Yeah, this is what you work for, a title shot, but... You don't deserve it, bro. Get the fuck out of there.
All right, guys. Our buddy here, Connor,
So, guys.
This is Connor.
This is Sully, a longtime UFC fan.
Probably has the most knowledge over all of us. Like, you guys call me Matt and our buddy Joe that's usually on here casuals all the time. This is probably someone you don't want to mess with, man.
Yeah, test him in MMA knowledge,
Seriously.
MMA quiz, he'll whoop your ass. But we're definitely gonna. Would you ever want to be on the podcast more?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, word.
Because of that.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
Mom.
Word, okay.
But yeah, we're gonna get some fan predictions, aka friend. But
Alright, so first one we're gonna do is Gilbert Burns versus Hamzat.
We're starting from the top 3, by the way.
Top 3.
yeah, we're only doing top 3. I'm sorry. I mean, Kevin Gaston already backed out. We don't even know like the people.
Yeah, we just don't have enough fans yet. Like, maybe when that subscribers at 100K, right now it's 50. No one cares about I'm sorry, they just don't.
So I'll either not subscribe.
Subscribe.
Like, the
Like,
people
right
who are
now.
watching this right now get what I'm saying right now. They're like, fact, I only care about the last 3 fights.
Subscribe, and you
Truthfully.
could be sitting right here.
Facts.
Maybe you
If
never
you're
know.
not weird
You
or something
could.
like shit.
You could also win $1,000 if you subscribe.
I'm just keeping it in the bond.
You never know.
Alright, so first one, Gilbert versus Hamzat. You know what? Like as Matt said, I'm buying the hype. I'm going Hamzat. Like,
Okay,
You have to.
fine.
You
in the
have
fight.
to.
simply put, I'm just buying the
I
hype.
feel like you have to. Especially
Oh.
he's been trading with Peter Yan too.
I mean, he's just different. He's just diff. You guys realize that he's just diff.
Are you media trained?
Okay.
No.
Anyways, next fight, Aljamain versus Puerto Yan. We all saw the first fight, right? I'm a big Aljamain stan, but you know what?
You are?
Yeah. I don't fucking with him since I'd say 2018, 2019. But you know what? You go against your gut feeling, your instinct. Well, it's not really gut feeling.
So we gotta respect
I know what's
about
going to
Conor.
happen. We saw the first fight. Puerto Yan, he's a hunter. He's not a fighter. He's a hunter. He's not on. He hunts. He smells
Conor
blood in
is
the water.
spitting facts because
Dude.
this brings me to the thing about his last fight. He did not have to fight Corey
Exactly.
Sandhagen.
That's what I was just gonna say. He
He
didn't
fought
have
him,
to do that.
And not only did he fight him,
He would've got rematched.
He got beat in those first 2 rounds. And a lot of people, when they're getting
Yeah.
beat, they just go back to their corner. They go, all right, I'm going to try to survive. I mean, yeah, their corner tells them things that change up. But at the end of the day, like the fighter, when you lose the first 2 rounds, you think you're fucked. Peter Yan was able to turn that around and win the last 3 rounds and able to counter Corey Sandhagen's style and be able to come out of those 2 rounds after losing. It's not like he lost like terribly, but he lost. And for him to come around like that, I don't think Aljamain's going to be able to
That's what I'm saying. So, first of all,
make a workaround to beat him.
he's like a hunter, bro. Like, he smells blood in the water, and he's in your face the whole
Exactly.
fight. Like, he'll follow you. He won't be in your face, but the whole fight, he will take control of the octagon.
Do you want to know what
He'll
I think
sit
it's,
there.
you can kind of call it? Poking. Poke,
He'll
poke,
sit there in
poke,
your
and
face.
bam.
He
End the
doesn't-
fight.
He'll sit there,
His kicks,
take
dude,
octagon control, and he's
Ah.
crazy.
every highlight you see Peter Yan, it's some crazy stuff like the boom boom
Yes,
spinning
dude.
kick. Like, dude, I
what
love
I'm
the
saying.
spinning
Dude,
shit, and he
I've
does
seen
it
so
every
many
fight.
edits
You
to
can
that.
promise that he's going to land a spinning back fist, spinning out something in his fight. He's going to be spinning, and
It's
if you're
so
a fan
fire,
of that,
dude.
I think I was a fan of that. I mean,
I think-
who's not
I
a
mean,
fan of that,
exactly.
to be honest there.
that's true. It's like an alley.
And
It's like an alley oop.
that's what I'm saying. And like Kyle said, he's like clay. You bring him anywhere, he adapts. He changes. He overcomes. Anywhere,
Exactly.
he adapts. He just does it. He does it all. Next fight, Alexander Volkanovski
Main
versus
event.
Chance on John Korean Zombie. I mean, I'm almost positive, like 99% sure, Korean Zombie served time in the military. South Korea had to do his time there.
Okay.
Oh.
He did, right? I mean, he came back, lost against Brown Ortega in decision. Then he fought Danny Gay, and he won that fight. You know what? I'm going Korean Zombie. Why not? You know, why not?
Changing
there's
it
a-
up.
go
I
to
like
that
it.
parlay.
I like it.
Go to that parlay, top 3.
I mean, I'd
I
rather
don't know.
I
I'd
like
rather
it.
Rise Holloway face Korean Zombie than Volkanovski, to be honest. So I'm cool with that. Although,
I fucks with it. I
That's a good
fucks with the
take, huh?
prediction.
all right, thank you, Connor, for coming out.
Thank you, Silly. We'll get him on the podcast, obviously, more.
Facts.
He might even
Facts.
be on this episode again.
Yeah, if you guys want him back, let us know. He's dope. He's got the cool hat.
All right, so we're going to be doing some more predictions with our friends. We got
Yes.
Lucas, Dalton, the homies, and we're gonna keep doing the
Josh.
last 3 fights again because why not?
Because
And yeah, we'll start off with Gilbert Burns versus Khamzat Chimaev again. Who wants to start it off?
Lucas.
I'll start. I got Burns. Simple
Okay.
as that.
We got a Burns fan. We got a
got
Burns
Burns.
fan. I mean, you can't sleep on him. I respect you for not sleeping on Burns.
I'll tell you the exact
He's
time.
number 2 ranked
I'll
for
tell
a
you the-
reason.
I'll
You know
tell
what I
you the
mean?
exact time.
exact time.
2 minutes.
In what
In the
round?
second round.
In the second
2
round.
minutes and 4 seconds. Second round.
What, naked choke, knockout?
Knockout.
Let's see.
Knockout.
He's going to hit him in the shin, get him stumbling. and he's going to hit him with an uppercut, and he's out.
Oh, shit. That's a
Dalton,
bold
what are you
prediction.
thinking? This is the stats on the fighters. This is
Alright.
Burns. This is Chimaev. I mean, just look at them. We got a Russian versus, I
You got a
believe,
crazy Dagestani
a
versus
Brazilian.
Brazilian fucking.
Can we just say, if he fucking predicts that, What a hell of a prediction.
Yeah, I agree with
I'll
that.
put my money on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
This man's a fortune teller, so you gotta watch out.
Yeah,
for
if he
him. So
predicts
I'm a-
this, we'll give you guys some lottery numbers like
yeah, so
next
I'm
week.
gonna go with Lucas. You know,
Okay.
okay.
he's got some brewing up in his mind, so I'll go with Lucas with Burns. I'll go.
I'm just in on the Coms out hype.
I'm just-
I like the dude.
I'm
You know
gonna
what I
go
mean?
with Burns.
I respect it too.
I like
always liked him.
I like Hamza because him and Darren Till are
It's a
trying to get
close one.
Connor to train with them, which is hilarious. It'll be a great trio.
All right, we got the rematch: Sterling versus Piotr Jan.
We saw this fight. We're all pissed. You guys all saw
Yeah,
that shit. We were
we
mad.
saw
That
it.
we were like, "What?"
Couldn't believe he did some illegal
I
shit.
think the funniest thing was at the end of the fight when the ref was announcing the winner or whatever, or like standing there, and Peter Yan was sitting there. His hand
Damn,
down. Joe
so-
Rogan was like, "Get your hand down." He didn't win.
Yo,
Wait, what are those stats?
this is fucking
Peter Yan?
Sterling.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Sterling is a sub god. What the hell?
Damn.
They're tied on decisions though, 47% each. What are you guys thinking for this one? I'm gonna roll with Jan just because he's been active. You know
I'm
what I
going with
mean?
Jan off the
Yeah.
last performance. He ragdolled
Yes.
the kid. That was supposedly a better wrestler, submission specialist. He was able to trip him multiple times. I mean, I don't know about you, but if I'm a supposedly a better wrestler, I'm not getting out taken down at least. Maybe he didn't get out wrestled, but he clearly got out taken down in the fight. That's my reasoning for Peter Yan's win. Lucas, what do you think?
I mean, I've always been a Peter Yan fan ever since he was even unranked. You know,
Hell
I've
yeah.
watched his last few fights. But at the end of the day, I think Sterling's going to take it home. I think he's
See, I
going to get a
respect that
submission on the
because
ground.
Lucas is
Yeah.
someone who doesn't fuck around and he goes with what his gut tells him instead of who he wants to win. And
I
Yeah.
want
It's a good
Peter
take.
Yan to
Dude,
win.
why is my gut Loki Sterling right now?
It's my gut, dude. Like I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I'm going
I
with-
can't
because
go
he's
against
like
it.
the
That's
super
all it is.
underdog.
I think he's
and what
I just see
influencing me.
Sterling getting I just see him getting it on the ground.
Yeah, and it's he's 43%
Yeah.
ground.
He's a sub
That-
god.
That is.
He's good on control too.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets somebody on the ground, he knows how to keep him there.
Yeah. But you know how Yanni's gonna try to keep it up. You can't bring him to the ground.
Yeah, that is true.
You got.
he's going to come at you.
Yeah,
He's going to
he's
throw a
smart,
spinning uppercut.
He's got
You gotta be smart.
it's
bro.
47% knockout
Yeah, you got.
rate, which
That's
is
what-
actually
that's like you
impressive.
gotta do your scouting on that. With like when you're facing a opponent, you gotta do your own scouting. You can't.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I don't know how he's
gonna
gonna-
screw.
Be able to take Peter Yan down, though. I don't see a situation where he's able to even get him to the mat. I mean,
He's got
maybe
good
once or
takedown
twice.
defense.
Great takedown
Yeah, he
defense.
does,
I mean, he was
yeah.
to the point where he was taking down Ultimate off his own takedown attempts. He would try and clinch, and Peter Yan would just trip him like I used to do to Connor.
Yo, I don't remember. Was
Literally.
was the when Sterling got kneed? Was that a takedown attempt by Sterling?
No, so basically what had happened was Peter Yan was whooping him first 3 rounds. I believe it was the disqualification happened in the midway through the 4th, right? Yeah, okay, weird. So what I saw was Aljamain not wanting to fight the whole round. He was not. I'm not trying to say like purposely getting kneed, but he was putting himself in a position where he takes the least amount of damage, which he was on one knee, which Peter Yan can't really do anything there. I mean, he could hit him, he could maybe elbow him, but I mean, the best thing you want to do, like the most tempting thing, is to get like knee someone when they're right in front of your knee, like. And Aljamain for over 2 minutes was just sitting on his knee like this, and Jan's just sitting
that
there
was
like this,
weird.
but he's covering it up. There's nothing he could really do, so his corner says knee him. So Peter Yan listens to the corner, he knees him, and then Aljamain does this thing where he acts like he never got knocked out. Never once did his eyes go blank or did he go stiff or nothing. He was up the whole time just acting retarded. It was clearly an act. Let me know what you guys think. Was it an act or not? I'm saying act.
Was an act.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that head kick should have knocked him out, but the fact it didn't knock him out and then he proceeded to act the way he did, I'm like, dude, that's fake. Because like people get punched with the biggest shot that they should have knocked him out, but when they eat it, and he ate that shot and he just acted like he was hurt, which he clearly was not. He knew he was dominated and it was his access to the belt. I would have done the same thing. But that being said,
Dude, that is crazy
he's gonna get
that
whooped.
their first fight was UFC 259. That was Izzy versus Jan.
Oh my!
That
God.
was, dude. It was exactly a year, a little more than a year ago. This was March
Aljamain
6th.
went through all the.
That was
shit
when
he did,
Nunes
too.
fought Anderson. Jan,
And that's because
Islam
Peter Yan's a
Makhachev.
real ass champion because he did not have to fight again. He just went and fought for the interim belt for no reason.
yeah.
He should
So it
already
was
have
disqualification round 4, 4 minutes 29 seconds.
Yep. At the
Okay.
end of the round almost. Yeah, he was sitting there the whole round on his knees trying to like take as least damage as possible because he knew he was out of there. He was on his back a bunch. Peter Yan was like, stand up. He wasn't standing up.
Yeah, I think so. So
A lot can
you
change
got
in a year,
Sterling. You got
Yeah, I went Sterling.
Sterling's okay.
What
were you twos?
We
guys both
all
went
went.
I'm
PJ.
going for Piotr Jan.
You went Jan, everybody else went Sterling?
Yeah.
He's unifying that
You
belt
and
and he's
Dolly.
wearing the strap at the end of the night, in my opinion.
Sub City, bitch.
And then final fight of the main event, we got
Volkanovski.
Volkanovski versus the Korean
Korean
Zombie,
Zombie.
which you heard Luke was spitting some facts on how anything can happen. If you want to reiterate that, if you don't have to, because
That's one of the best things to say in a fight with the Korean Zombie in it.
exactly.
I mean, like, he's
His
so
nickname-
unpredictable. That's all it is.
His nickname's
I mean,
Zombie.
he can hit you while he's up. He can take you down. He can control you the entire fight. There's no matter what. Like, he can do everything. And
Legit.
I don't think Volkanovski's going to be ready for him when he gets into the ring.
I do think it's going to be a tougher fight for Volkanovski than I think. It's like that favorite makes it like even like the fans like don't realize how.
Dude, do
good
you want what
Korean
this
Zombie actually
favoriting
is.
reminds me of? Nunez versus Pena. Like,
Yeah.
Nunez was so favored over fucking Pena.
But Volkanovski, I think
What
he was like a 200-pound rugby player. Like he was fat.
I saw pictures
He
of
was
that.
fat.
He was big.
He wasn't just like Patty the Batty, like fat, like how he gets fight after a fight. Like to get down to featherweight, like you'd think like
Let's
he'd
see,
fight,
144
like
is
heavyweight,
what he clocked
heavyweight.
in at last
The
fight.
fact he went down and lost all the fat, like dang, he could have fought like DC and just been a heavyweight or something.
That's the other thing with Volkanovski, though, at the same point, is that when you're going from such a high weight downwards, most of that fat that you're turning is going into muscle. So he is at
He's
he's at 140.
He's like 130.
Bigger than-
What do you
Korean
think
Zombie.
he's at fight night? Like 160?
No, like 150.
No, he's probably 150, 155, give or take. But you got to think, that's all water weight. Like that doesn't really
Yeah.
even matter too much.
You got to wonder.
But
what
it's the
Korean
fact that
Zombie
I
was in
think
too. He
I
could
think
probably-
Volkanovski's more pound for pound than the Korean Zombie is at the end of the night. But I don't think he's going to be able to take on the Korean Zombie on the ground. I think that the Korean Zombie is just more trained in terms of going down
See,
with control.
I
But
completely.
I think he's
agree
going to be
with
able to
him.
get him at the end of the night.
I completely
Whether
get
it's
where you're
decision
coming from. Except
or
for
whether
the-
it's mid-round submission, I think he's going to control him.
Yeah, I mean, Volkanovski 13% submission rate. That's not that good.
It's not good, but when that's not what you're looking for, it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
He's great.
He
He's
has
great.
48%
Stand and
knockout.
bang. Volkanovski, 100% of the time, I would take him.
He's better at keeping his range with the light kicks. Will make you reset, make pop. Just the way Volkanovski was able to counter T-City's chokes from last fight makes me think Korean Zombie knows he doesn't have a shot. But that could have been a little bit of luck involved. A little bit of luck because the chokes he had him in were like almost looked like how did he not tap? But obviously because he can breathe, the only way you tap is if you can't breathe. So there was just a little opening there. So this fight, yeah, I mean I don't know why the odds are so like.
Yeah, I
The way they
don't. I
are.
think it's just because the late notice. To
I mean,
be honest, that
this-
definitely was a huge factor.
Yeah,
same
what,
point-
I wonder what the Max Holloway odds were. Was Max Holloway the favorite? I think he was. I'm not sure, but
I don't know
Against Volkanovski.
the people's
because he got injured.
the
Oh,
fans like favorites always are usually the favorite. Like Connor, actually, no, Connor in his last fight wasn't the favorite, which was shocking. I was like, what the hell? Like that was Connor's probably first time not being a favorite, and he was
In
like
his career, yeah.
Yeah.
bad enough. But then again, that's because betting people don't fuck around. Like at the end of the day, like
Yeah.
if I was betting on that fight, I probably would.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
I would have bet on Dustin. Yeah, and like whatever. I mean, you say what you want, I'm one of the people who always say like it's not about the WL for me. Like what Connor did for the sport is enough.
It's
for me
just
to be a
watching
fan.
Connor in that octagon, man. It does something to you.
Like Dustin needs a win to be like bring hype to him. Connor doesn't. Dustin's a boring ass fighter. Like Connor brought name to him. Connor brought name to everyone he fought. Like
Deadass.
Dustin, I think on his last fight he only sold like 700K. Like, are you kidding me?
Ooh,
Connor
against
like
Oliveira.
triples that. Or no, okay, sorry.
I mean, I
Doubles.
kind of got to give Dustin some credit, though. He was fighting someone who didn't even speak English. No shit talking.
Well, Dustin's not
Yeah.
known for his shit talking. He's known for being good.
He probably just shit talks against
It's a good
McGregor.
5 rounds.
You have to shit talk against McGregor, else you're going to be called a fucking bitch.
Well, because here's the thing, Conor was very right in his fight at the weigh-in before the second fight when he said you disrespected my kindness and took it as a weakness. That's very true. He took his kindness as a weakness. As soon as he beat him in the first fight, he was like, "You're a bitch. Like you didn't donate my money." Dustin wanted to have Conor give him money with no plan in place, just straight up send him like 500K or whatever it was.
500.
So Conor said he would donate like whatever amount it was, and there was no plan in place. Dustin's like, just send it to me. He's like, no, I want to make sure I know it's going to where it's going. And then after that, Conor stopped like hitting up Dustin like until like because they should have figured it out. Like, hey, put it here with proof of like where it's going.
Yeah.
And then after the fight, Dustin went and said he never paid me. For
I
the
think
charity
there's
he
still
said he
some
would.
speculation of him donating to Oliveira. Dustin
really?
Dorian to Oliveira. I don't know if that ever got sorted.
He said like 20K. If he doesn't pay 20K,
Yeah,
he
legit.
probably wipes his ass.
That's some daily hot sauce sales by the
Connor's always,
Fourier hot
making
sauce.
it. Connor's always in the podcast now. I don't know how. We were talking about predictions.
He's the biggest name. We're sorry.
Is it not?
So guys, we got hella people right now, which is lit. This is so fun right now.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, guys, but you know me and Matt, we have our personal accounts at GibbyMMA, at BHayMMA. That's just where like we started. You know,
that's like our
I'm
hobby.
never gonna give up on my like original account. I just post here and there like when I want. My main focus now is simply like the podcast and this and that because like I didn't really post update news. We don't.
Plus, you got banned for
We don't
a
really.
while
We
too.
don't really do updates on our main accounts. We just upload whatever we want and just have fun. You know that was our fun
entertainment.
concept.
Yeah.
But I started this thing, and I remember this is when it struck me. You were at the Bills game when you first showed me you created an account.
Yes, dude.
And this dude was like 100 followers.
I was at
like,
60.
I was like,
63.
okay, Matt wants to hop on the wave because I originally made the MMA account because we tried to go on our personal accounts, tried to upload some bullshit. It never worked. I was like, I'm gonna make an MMA account. Matt did it. And I was low-key hype when he made one. I was like, we could low-key.
Yeah, I was like, how long should I keep this a secret from Kyle? I was like, fuck it, I'm showing him because like this shit is so fun. Like guys, when I tell you like
keep it like 46.
literally like this was my life. I had a job. I didn't have any hobbies. You gotta have a hobby in life. You know what I mean? And who knows, with your
So
hobby,
put us on a map.
you can make a little money with your hobby. You know what I mean? So like, if I wasn't doing this shit, I don't even know what I would be doing.
So yeah, we kind of went out of like topic.
Off
but, like,
topic, but
besides the point, that's our personal accounts. And then we started this Fight Geek. You know, I was looking at my phone on the apps. I saw Seat Geek. I was like, wait, Fight Geek. Like I could low-key like take over the fight game with this, like, because I've seen a lot of MMA podcasts. They're so bad. Like you know who you are. Like just stop uploading. Like just stop.
Okay.
Like you get no view. Like no, there's
Okay.
just like a few people where like they just don't know what they're doing. Like us, we're teenagers. We're
young.
We're like the prime. We're like what? Like,
we're young. We're trying to like just do
we're like
something
the average
with
teen.
our lives.
Like we're definitely like the most viewer based. Like we're gonna take over. So we made this Fight Geek Instagram. But besides the point, I'm scrolling on YouTube Shorts because you know you get caught in a loop. I see a video. I'm laughing at it. I'm like, it looks familiar to my editing style and Matt's editing style. We pretty much
Yes.
edit the same.
Same apps, yeah.
I'm like, there's no watermarks though because on TikTok when you steal someone's video, it leaves a watermark. Good on TikTok. But there's this website because you can do share, copy, link.
Yeah, TikTok
There's this
downloader.
website, TikTok Downloader. You just paste the link in the TikTok, saves it without watermarks, and you can literally just upload it as if they never even edited it. Like quality, exact same.
Yeah, it's messed up.
That's some snakes right
Takes
there.
away the watermark and all, unless like you obviously edit it in your own. But we don't really do that because like it's just more time. It gets less views. Like no one wants to see a watermark. I'm scrolling
Yeah.
on TikTok. I see a video. I'm like,
Plus, we
or on
trust y'all.
YouTube Shorts. I'm on, not even TikTok. I see a video. I'm like, this is mad. So I send it to Matt. I'm like, I'm about to check. Matt's not answering from me. I'm like, I'll just go check myself. It takes 2 seconds. I go on his account. It was a video of Jorge's coaches saying he
Oh
didn't
my
lose the
God.
fight after the
Let
fight.
me tell you guys, 600,000 views on YouTube. My video
video.
on a different account.
On YouTube.
I'm not gonna like. I'm obviously like sounding kind of mad now. I'm like kind of mad, kind of
You were
not.
heated in the moment.
I was heated in the moment seeing that amount of views. But then I told Kyle this. What do those views mean? How many of those 600,000 people are tuning back in for next week's podcast?
Yeah, because we made a
None.
good point. The thing about original content is that people follow you for the content that's
Exactly.
like yours, and they like to see what
People
you
see
post.
some Jorge shit.
The
They're
editing
gonna like
style between me and you is going to stay the same. This kid, if he's stealing videos, he's going to see one editing style like mine, one yours.
Exactly.
Then
And
there's
it's
going to be a
shit quality too. It's shit
And
quality.
then there's going to be a shit one the
You're
next.
screen
and then
recording
there's,
TikTok, bro.
A
Like,
mid
fuck
one
you.
there. It's like, bro, you're stealing all these different types of like good content, bad quality content. It's like you're never going to actually get a fan base.
Yeah, like, dude. When I tell you guys, like, this is.
Wait, tell them how you went on the account and saw more videos.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna name drop. I'm not gonna do
Sunglass
it.
MMA.
Sunglasses MMA. I saw your TikTok account. Do you have any original videos, dude? Any? Just one original video? No.
That's it. I'm
You
making
put
a
your
call
own
as well.
watermark on people's videos. Same with you, the proper MMA news. You have my video. Since sunglasses, you have 4 of my videos. 4. And
That we saw.
one of them has my TikTok watermark. One of them, you put your sunglasses MMA right over fucking mine. Dude, oh my god, guys. Breaking news. I just posted a TikTok today. It's already on his fucking TikTok.
Not his video.
It's my TikTok's already
Not
on
his
the
video.
He's going for the fucking
My-
watermelon
dude.
right now, dude.
my TikTok's already on his
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
She said,
Kyle,
yoink,
I just
yoink,
posted this
yoink.
today.
How many followers?
My watermark's in there. You motherfucker. Fuck you. My watermark's in there, you bitch.
Yo, so since we're me and Matt already on shit, I'm calling out _daily MMA on Instagram. Look at your videos. Like, this camera's weird.
Yeah,
there.
we're calling out boys.
Look,
we
so
don't care.
He's got a very
Cancel us.
similar
You
page to the
cancel us.
Fight Geeks. He's got a very similar page to Fight Geeks where he puts the slide and then the video. But what do you notice about the videos? Watch. Not his, bruh. Like, that's got like 3 different... What did you say? There was like 3 different watermarks.
That's got like 3 or fucking
You are
4
down
watermarks
bad,
on it.
Ollie.
Like, daily
I'm not
inmate.
gonna-
You're not bad. But that might be worse because YouTube and he's getting views. Go to the one where he got views. It's not too far ago. Dude, I can't
That
believe
was
he
on.
already uploaded.
That was on the proper
That's
MMA.
perfect for the
Dude,
page.
I just posted this 3 hours ago. He literally ripped that shit right off my page. But do you want to know what that means for me?
How do we get in contact with this guy?
Dude, if he saw that, that means my shit might be going viral right now on
Yo,
TikTok. But yeah, we got that
No, it's 'cause
one. We
he
got
follows you.
this
Yeah, he
one.
snakes that
I
shit,
literally
bro.
showed
He
this,
goes
Connor. I
fucking
showed
wild.
this to you earlier.
Yeah.
That's already up?
Yes,
Dude.
that's on his account.
Kind of
That-
hope he doesn't find my account. He's going to have like 7,000 videos to post.
All right, I don't think we can go too long on this, but
Yeah, so like...
I think
the
it was
point
this.
is, guys, like...
And he puts his
At the end of the
watermark
day, you
on
can
it,
steal
dude.
our content. You might be doing better than this right now, but I promise you, in 1 year from now, not even,
At the end of the day.
Dude,
We're
this
gonna
summer,
we're going to be levels ahead of you, because when you're not uploading original content, the fans can't... You can't gain fans not uploading original content. You'll gain, like, the stupid fans that click follow for no reason. But,
This is my
someone-
video.
Like,
But you gotta realize that watermark. Fans are gonna see that. I'm like, oh,
Exactly.
this is not fucking what sunglass. Whatever.
Exactly.
oh, no,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
the thing about him,
They're-
the
the
thing about him,
smart
Dolan, let
fans
me
are-
show you.
The people that are tuning into
Yeah.
the videos
No.
daily, they're gonna look at that fucking
Yes, no,
watermark and be
yeah,
like,
they're
"Yo,
like,
there's like
oh,
2
I'm
or
gonna
3
go
of
on
them
this
fucking
page.
right on
This
here."
page got all this shit. Like, this is the actual page. It's not fucking sunglass.
The only
Like,
problem
even,
Nah.
like the people
Connor,
tuning in
Dolan,
right now can fucking
look,
go check
here
this
it
shit
is.
out.
Some of the motherfuckers don't care. Look at this Daily MMA. He copies our style. He does like a picture explaining what's going on and then like the video, right? So like, dude's got 3 different watermarks right there. That aren't him.
Yeah,
Like, come
yeah.
on.
Yo,
What are you-
screenshot that
what
and
are
I'll
you doing?
fucking-
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think people
All right, guys,
care.
but this is
Yo,
the video.
let the people know.
Look at it. His most popular video on his account.
Like 1 or 2 compared to like.
No, right, it's not
some
his
other
most
things would
popular.
be, like,
But his-
Like, if I got a shout out compared to like someone just seeing a watermark is different. If someone was like, "Yo, follow Fight Geek for this," I'd appreciate a shout out more than like someone just. If I put a watermark in my video, at the end of the day, like, have you ever seen a watermark in a video and went to it? Never have you done.
No.
No.
Good. I can screen record real well.
That's what I'm saying.
But this is
I
the
can
thing.
do that. I can post
Like,
anything on
Exactly.
my phone.
I'm gonna keep going back to it though. Are you getting real fans from screen recorded content? No. Is anyone
It's
coming
not your
back?
editing
No.
style. Because like I just asked you guys, have you ever
I've
watched
never
like,
watched a video.
You
and
ever
saw
watch
the
a Ross
watermark
video
and be like, "Yo,
you
I'm
see
gonna
a
go
watermark
check
in the
this
top
account."
left, like I'm gonna go follow the original user. Like no, I saw it. It's
I
over
saw
with.
the video. Like, if I'm
saw
scrolling through YouTube Shorts, it's probably because I'm like, it's fucking 2 a.m. in the morning,
Exactly.
and I'm bored as shit. I'm just scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and I see this fucking MMA thing come up, and I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna check it out for the minute length that it is."
Exactly.
Oh, the minute's over. Next fucking thing. It's a kangaroo
Exactly,
fighting
yeah.
a giraffe. Good shit. Who cares? It's a YouTube short. Nobody
Exactly.
cares about them.
That's what, because me and Kyle were kind of debating. We are like, yo, should we low-key start posting on YouTube? But then we were kind of thinking, like, you're not going to get any true fans from that.
From YouTube Shorts?
Well,
no,
no,
not at all.
if
No,
you see
seriously,
real
it's like a
people's
story on
faces-
fucking Instagram. You
Exactly.
don't get fucking followers from posting
Here's
a
what
story
I was
on
thinking.
Instagram.
Here's what I was thinking. So
I feel like real people will get you fans.
Yes.
here's what I was thinking about like the whole
Not
YouTube
clips.
thing. The YouTube Shorts. The only thing that I would do is just get us like random ass subscribers like our TikToks.
Yeah, they
Our
don't tune
TikToks that
every
me and
week.
Matt will put on our main accounts. Like I said, it's not news. It's just funny shit. Like if I see a thing Connor tweets, I'll upload it real quick.
Yeah.
And like I'm not gonna get a fan off that. If me and Matt did the same thing on YouTube Shorts, okay, yeah, maybe we'll get like 100K eventually off uploading funny clips, but it won't be like
It
original.
won't
I think
be
the
a-
spiky thing is slow, but in the long run, it'll be better than just uploading random.
And
videos.
100K plaque from a podcast is just would be so much more satisfying.
Exactly. It brings me
than
from
100K off just shitty
YouTube
YouTube,
Shorts.
shorts.
It also
Yeah.
brings me to like the thing that
Know what I
Joe
mean?
uploaded when a video goes viral. I've had a few viral videos. I have like over like 20 that have a 1 million plus. And the thing about them is like I still only have 18K. If I were to get a like Joe Crimmy, oh sorry for the name drop, Joe, our buddy that comes on the podcast, he had a viral video on TikTok. Matt's actually featured in it.
Yeah.
It only has like 600K views, and he got like 10K followers. If I get 600K views on a TikTok on my MMA account, I'm not getting 6,000.
You're getting
I'm
like 100.
I'm getting like 100 followers, and that's it. The thing about being yourself and your face and you is like you get way more followers because like it's you compared
And-
to like a
and-
video of someone else that you could see on another.
I kind of have some respect for some haters because they're coming back. Someone commented, they're like, not these guys again. It's like, yep, we're back.
Oh yeah.
Like, is that guy going to keep coming back and saying,
Nah,
not
'cause,
these
like,
guys
no,
again?
at this point, like it's hate, but it's like funny. It's like love.
Exactly.
hate. Like that one dude said, first good take I've seen on this channel. I'm like, that's low key funny because like he's coming back and supporting him, but like
Exactly.
low key hating, but like it's not hate. Hate's when like they're like these fucking kids are stupid. Which
Yeah, like they don't know
like
what
that
the
guy
fuck
like
they're talking
it's
about.
funny.
So
It's
sad.
funny small talk.
That's what's different. We're not like this. guys, Jorge Masvidal has arrested
Exactly, bro. That's the thing.
fucking
That's
blah,
the thing
blah,
about, like,
blah.
the fight
We're
predictions,
just
too.
chilling, laid
We
back.
said we're doing the first 3 fights. Like, I'm sorry. Call me a casual whale you want, but I'm not. I don't care about the fighters I don't know. I'm sorry. As a
And
fight
we'll learn
fan,
them.
So, I
We're going to
kinda
watch
wanna-
this fight and learn them.
I kind of want to spin back on like the whole YouTube Shorts, actually
Okay.
posting like real videos,
keep
right?
going, keep going.
So let's say you post a YouTube Shorts, right? And that's your main content. You're posting
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts. You know, obviously people are scrolling through and they're like, "Oh, these guys are funny. Let me subscribe real quick." So sometime when I'm scrolling through YouTube Shorts again,
We'll pop back up.
they'll pop back up. You want real people. You want real fans. You want people that actually care about the sport to sit here,
Exactly.
watch your podcast, and they're like, "Oh, these guys uploaded. That's hype as fuck. Let me go ahead and tune
Yeah.
in. Let me actually watch like what these guys have to talk about because they know what they're talking about. I want to know what these guys have to say." You want those people to be subscribing to you. You don't want the people that are like, "Oh, cool. Let me see this 15-minute clip or
Exactly.
15-second clip that these guys posted because it's funny sometimes." You want
Even
the people
if-
that actually watch, your hour podcast
Yeah.
that actually tune in and kind of listen to
And
like,
even
what
if you
have
don't
to
watch
say.
the full thing, like,
Yeah,
even
even
if
if you
just
don't, like,
clicking
even
on
if you
it.
skim through it, just kind of see like the highlights of the podcast
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
and that's the glory of doing
Yo,
clips.
actually, it's gonna be a dope year, guys. Expect
Yeah.
Fight Geeks. Geeks is taking over.
I'm even thinking like we even got enough people that have knowledge on football and basketball
Exactly,
and
dude,
college
exactly.
If you guys
like
were at Donald,
me and Connor, like I know for a fact have
Yeah,
enough knowledge on football.
I mean,
Even
football
Dalton over there
podcast.
too.
I'm not
if
gonna
he's
lie,
keep featuring
Matt-
videos.
Matt's been the one who always like wanted to be a YouTuber, wanted this, and like more of a social media.
So, like, we can
like,
just talk about
like,
sports.
well, like,
Yeah,
Matt-
that's the thing.
like, and like the thing is, now that we started this thing, like if you guys like, it's really not
The
hard.
thing
If
is,
you were to make like something,
I just
geeks,
fucking love this shit. You know what
like,
I mean? It's a hobby
Joe,
that I
for
love.
example, has his Bet Geeks. He doesn't
Yeah.
upload. Respectfully, like he's not that motivated. Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
he will be one day. He's uploaded like 5.
But
videos
he's more
eventually.
into football as well, so that's why you see him
A
posting more
football
during football
podcast,
season.
bing, bing.
Yeah, if
bing,
you guys
You
had,
can
like-
also make a sports podcast while fishing.
Exactly.
Like you
And
can.
That's
Fact.
true. Like,
Yeah,
like
you
it
can
doesn't
talk-
matter. Like you could be fishing and you
Yeah.
can
Just
just be
talking about
talking
it.
about
I mean,
fucking
exactly,
sports. Like,
exactly.
That's
So
all
like
it is.
you're gonna
Like, oh,
see,
shit,
you're
I
gonna
just caught a
see, you're gonna
fucking
see
clueless
Fight
bass.
Geeks.
Let's go.
You're gonna see Fight Geeks, Fish Geeks, Bet Geeks. But at the end of the day, soon,
Football
and once we
geeks.
go up, it's all gonna be into like one, and you guys will know us as
Workout
like our
geeks
group.
or fucking
Like,
some
Workout,
shit.
fucking.
Exactly.
You'll see stuff
yo,
about the
games
NFL
geeks,
draft,
games
NBA
geeks.
draft. Like we're
Games
into
geeks.
everything. Like that's the
Games
thing.
geeks.
The only
Yo.
thing you won't see is soccer geeks. Fuck that.
And then eventually, like, you're gonna see Fish Geeks over here during the summer.
Fuck.
You're gonna see
MMA
Fight
all
Geek. All of
year.
a sudden, you're watching all year, and then you're like, wait a minute, are these the same people? And we're all gonna be turning into one, and then
And
eventually,
eventually, we're gonna we're gonna buy a radio station, and it's gonna be just always having geeks on it.
It'll be like fucking.
Fuck it,
I mean,
facts.
it's
We're
our
going on the
local
radio
channel,
station.
but like WGRZ 50. Like
Exactly.
all they talk about is Bills football. But we don't talk about just Bills football.
Dude, it's
Because,
been
yeah,
55 minutes.
I'm
we know
posting
about
all
Bills
this.
football,
Let
but
them
like
learn,
we also know about football.
Let them
Football.
learn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
guys, we kind of been going crazy, man.
guys, listen,
gonna
we're a little
lie.
tipsy. We're just having fun.
Tipsy.
We
Well,
are tipsy.
He's tipsy. I mean, yeah,
Guys, I'm just saying, we got some big aspirations. Obviously,
it's crazy, guys. I'm looking at the time here. It says 58 minutes. And
It does not feel
50
like it.
seconds. I don't know how.
No,
Like,
we
this
just
is-
we just been
I love it.
spitting.
In terms
That's
of
all
like,
it
in
is.
terms of like
Oh,
list,
shit.
last week was probably our most loaded podcast in terms of news, and it was like the list was this big,
And it
let
was
me
like
tell you,
30
It
minutes.
was like 30, 40 minutes. This we had two things. The one was about UFC. The other thing was about like haters, and it was the podcast episode's 59 minutes. So we had a blast.
Yeah, I had a blast on this. Obviously, shout out to my friends. Like,
Yeah, that I mean,
y'all are my
we'll
brothers.
be coming back.
Yeah,
that-
we're gonna get homies on the podcast more often.
episode 9, babies. Please.
Double digits next week.
We'll see y'all on
I'm
episode
thinking
10.
next.
Let's
I'm
go.
thinking next week. We do the betting and everything
Yes.
like that, and then
On the Instagram.
we can even dive into a little bit. NFL drafts coming up. So
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down.
That's
NFL
separate.
drafts
I'm
gonna be
down.
in
A
what?
new channel.
It's end of April.
No,
So like, that's what 3 weeks. We have shit to talk about. Who's gonna be
Yes,
first
dude.
rounders? Who's gonna be top 10?
I'm with that. I'm
Who's
with
even
that.
in that conversation of being top 10?
I'm with that.
Stuff like that. Because that's the stuff that I know for a fact that me, Connor, and Dalton are all in on.
And Crimmy's in on
And
that
Crimmy's
shit.
all in on it as well. So
I'm
that's the stuff
mostly
that we
just
can
Buffalo,
talk about.
But
Yeah, I mean, like all of us are obviously pretty biased to Buffalo, except for Connor. Connor, he's a Denver
Guys,
Broncos
but the
fan.
thing about that is
Denver,
you
so-
throw in kids like me and Matt in those podcasts to get the views, like the
Yeah.
stupid shit. Like, to be
I mean-
like, this guy has no idea what he's talking
I
about.
mean,
Yeah,
Very
like
avid.
I mean, it's just the
funny,
fact
it's
that
funny.
like it's not even the fact of that we're gonna be 100% accurate. It's the fact that we like talking about that stuff.
For next week, guys, that's been it. It's episode 9. We'll see you in episode
Guys.
10, guys. We're not here to take part. We're here to take over.
subscribe. We want to get 100 subscribers to do the celebration. I'm getting knocked out at 100 subscribers. We're opening up UFC cards.
Let's go.